Pau Cubarsí suffers a sprain of the ligaments in his right ankle. Barcelona wants to sign a left winger this summer. And here are the names on their list: Luis Díaz, Rafael Leão, Nico Williams, and Ademola Lookman. Scary stat: Emiliano Martinez has kept 36 clean sheets in 50 matches with Argentina. Gianluigi Donnarumma opens the door to a move to Inter Milan. The PSG goalkeeper wants to return to Italy and advance his career. He could reunite with the coach who helped him grow at the Nerazzurri. Without Lionel Messi, Rodrigo de Paul, Paulo Dybala, and Lautaro Martinez, Argentina defeated Uruguay 1-0 on their own turf. La Scalonita is now just 1 point away from securing a direct ticket to the next World Cup. FC Barcelona has decided on the future of its goalkeepers. Ter Stegen is untouchable, Szczesny stays, and Inaki Peña is on his way out. Hansi Flick does not want Ansu Fati. Hansi did not include him in his tactical plans and informed him face-to-face last January during the winter transfer window. Flick confirmed to Ansu that he would not be part of his plan for the rest of the season and advised him to look for a new club where he could get more playing time and regain his form. Tottenham will have to pay £40 million to secure the signing of Ryan Aït-Nouri, with Liverpool, Arsenal, and Manchester United all interested in the Wolves fullback. Atletico Madrid is moving forward with the signing of Alvaro Carreras this summer. Julian Alvarez reflects on his controversial penalty against Real Madrid. I've watched it 1,000 times. Honestly, I don't feel like I touched the ball twice. If there really were 2 touches, the contact is minimal. It's very hard to notice. The rule should be clearer because what I did was not intentional. Whereas when a goalkeeper steps off the line and stops the shot, it's something deliberate, and they repeat the penalty. Nottingham Forest is ready to break their transfer record to sign Matheus Cunha, with the Wolves striker set to cost around £60 million. Hugo Ekitike is set to leave Frankfurt this summer. Premier League clubs are reportedly interested in the Frenchman. It's never boring when Uruguay and Argentina face each other. Thiago Motta to Juventus is almost done. He is expected to be sacked after the match against Genoa. Roberto Mancini is ready to accept a 4-month contract with an automatic extension if they qualify for the Champions League. Barcelona is reportedly willing to sell Ferran Torres for around £30 million, with Aston Villa, Liverpool, and Manchester United interested. Arsenal will offer Ethan Nwaneri, 18, a new 5-year contract to fend off interest from Chelsea and Manchester City. Real Madrid is preparing to hijack Arsenal's move for Martin Zubimendi as part of a summer rebuild that could also include Trent Alexander-Arnold and Dean Huijsen. Manchester City and Manchester United are expected to battle for Crystal Palace midfielder Adam Wharton this summer. Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen remains open to a summer transfer to Juventus. Liverpool could see 2 of their forwards leave this summer, in addition to Mohamed Salah, with Luis Díaz and Darwin Núñez attracting interest from clubs outside the Premier League. Chelsea midfielder Enzo Fernandez is wanted by Atletico Madrid. Luka Modric: I would like to retire at Real Madrid. It would be a dream for me, but we'll see what happens. I'm under no pressure. Meeting between Cesc Fabregas and Real Madrid regarding the future of Nico Paz. Como refuses to sell the player to Inter. Real Madrid, on the other hand, wants him to stay 1 more season in Serie A. The Italian club has also inquired about 2 other Castilla players, Gonzalo Garcia and Jacobo Ramon. Karim Benzema wants to return to Real Madrid and work for the club after his retirement. Jonathan David dreams of playing in La Liga. I grew up watching a lot of La Liga, which I prefer. One day I would like to play there. Ryan Cherki is injured and leaves the French U21 squad. The Lion player is suffering from a foot contusion. Olivier Giroud: it's an honor to be the all-time top scorer for Les Blues, but I think Kylian will break that record. A nostalgic moment for Antoine Griezmann fans. United plans to replace Højlund with a major striker this summer. Clubs are already interested in the Danish forward. Jules Kounde could pay for his mistakes in Croatia and start on the bench tomorrow. Benjamin Pavard and Jonathan Klaus are the 2 candidates to replace him. Ramirez was present at Chelsea's training center yesterday. Victor Osimhen remains on Chelsea's list of striker options for the summer window, joining Benjamin Sesko, Liam Delap, and Victor Gyökeres. Bournemouth is considering making Kepa Arrizabalaga's loan from Chelsea permanent to evaluate their number one goalkeeper options in a busy transfer window. According to the Korean Federation, Kang In-lee's injury is not serious. The player could remain with his national team. Bruno Fernandes. I have De Bruyne's jersey. He's someone I've always admired and respected a lot for what he has done in football. Rice on Miles Lewis Skelly. He fears nothing. He's only 18, but he does everything right on and off the pitch. I try to look after him as best as I can, but honestly, I knew he would play like this. Everyone is proud of him. This is just the beginning. Mohamed Salah scored a goal and provided an assist last night with Egypt. Arsenal and Liverpool are pushing for Alexander Isak. Mbappe has scored only 2 goals for France in his last 50 shots. Luis Díaz is waiting for Barcelona to make a move to see if they will bet on him for next season. The Colombian dreams of wearing the Barcelona jersey and is willing to wait as long as necessary for his dream to come true. Xabi Alonso is closer to staying at Bayer Leverkusen for another season than joining Real Madrid this summer. He is even looking for a new home in Germany. Manuel Neuer is resting for the coming days. He will be sidelined from training due to a muscle reaction in his calf. Manchester United wants to strengthen its attack, targeting Juventus star Kenan Yildiz, 19, and RB Leipzig forward Xabi Simons, 21. Heung-min Son, when asked who is the strongest player he has seen, Kyle Walker. Only Mohamed Salah has recorded more assists this season than Bukayo Saka. The Arsenal midfielder has not played since matchday 17. Tottenham could still sack and post Stekeglou even if he wins the Europa League. Aston Villa has the option to make Marcus Rashford's loan from Manchester United permanent this summer for £40 million. Valverde felt discomfort in his leg against Argentina and was substituted in the 72nd minute. He is still suffering from hamstring discomfort, worsened by pushing himself to play in the Champions League. Morocco defeated Niger 2-1 yesterday. 10 clubs want to sign Jonathan David as a free agent. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, West Ham, Barcelona, Juventus, Inter, and Paris Saint-Germain. Sergio Ramos is the player who has received the most yellow and red cards since January 1st, 2001. England defeated Albania. First World Cup 2026 qualifier. First match for Thomas Tuchel with the Three Lions, and first victory. England won thanks to goals from young talent Lewis Skelly and Harry Kane. A successful debut for Thomas Tuchel. Hat-trick from Hugo Ekitike with the U21s against England. The Frankfurt striker is in excellent form. Ivory Coast secures a victory against Burundi. Frank Ribery still doesn't understand why he didn't win the 2013 Ballon d'Or. It was the perfect year. I couldn't have done better. This Ballon d'Or will forever be an injustice. I'm still looking for an explanation. I will never understand why they extended the voting deadline by more than 15 days. Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo have always shown me respect. They knew I was at their table. With all humility, in 2013, I had nothing to envy them for. Miles Lewis Skelly becomes the youngest goal scorer on his debut with the Three Lions. 18 years and 176 days for the English prodigy. Here is Borussia Dortmund's 11 if they had never sold any of their players. Manchester United is pursuing Dortmund midfielder Felix Meka and hopes to sign him for around £40 million. Thanks to a brace from Victor Osimhen, Nigeria defeats Rwanda. Here is Bayern Munich's possible away kit for next season. Subscribe for daily football news.